2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Been having a nice day today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,296 subscribers. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. So if you love what I do, give love by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Help me get on these algorithms. So far, my daily horoscopes have made it to the algorithms. Yay! So make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you love what I do. Support the channel. Support your girl. And so, anyways, let me see what's going on here. Ooh, okay. Hold on. So, anyways, big energy shifts are happening. Not really big energy shifts. It's up to you. You need to take initiative at this time when it comes to the things that you want with this energy. So, I should say that because we're dealing with a mutable kite energy at this time, not a grand trine. Grand trines, like I explained in Aries video, are with cardinal signs. So on the 15th, we have a kite energy happening. So this could be harsh working conditions with the opposition happening between your Neptune and Virgo. So coworkers may not be trustworthy. Be careful with health for some of you. This could also be dealing with midlife crisis. Boundaries can get very fuzzy at this time. With this energy here as well. You're challenged to transform your spirituality, compassion, or escape bad habits. Old delusions or ideals might not need to be let go, especially around sacrifices and forgiveness. This can be a useful time for spying, or this could be you applying for jobs with this energy and seeing what's out there. For others of you, this could be dealing with getting to the bottom of things, researching at this time. I feel the things that you do now often go unnoticed at this time and stay secret. An unexpected opportunity may come up while performing your daily routines. You may have an opportunity to travel. Your neighborhood may be experiencing rapid growth or be filled with more excitement than usual. Then on the 16th, you are mentally alert and communicative than usual. It is a good time to focus on solving problems here and intense concentration. It is a favorable time for investments and negotiations. Children seem to follow your rules and are less likely to get in trouble. Potential for laziness, taking certain situations for granted. You feel more confident, assertive, and energetic now. This is a time when you want to be seen, and put yourself out there. You may have a surge of ambition to start new projects, change your appearance, or pursue personal goals with greater vigor. Instead of just thinking and sitting on your hands about your creative endeavors, you're more motivated and energized to act on them at this time. Hi, Christine. On the 17th, you're inclined to be more spontaneous in your self expression now and may show more of yourself. Children, if you have them, will be a source of excitement. Financial investments will probably do better than expected. And an important gamble at strategic moments is more likely to pay off. You become more persuasive and able to sway the opinions of others. Your love life could be more exciting. You do attract unusual or unconventional partners. Also, this could be a refresh and redefine existing relationship. On the 18th at 6:06 a.m., Mercury enters Libra in the sixth house of daily routine and pets. And you love being in service at this time. You may find it difficult to focus on details at the office as your mind tends to drift a lot more. Daydreaming on the job is not likely to get you in trouble. It's best to procrastinate for the time being and take some time off if you can. Your attention at work turns to serious issues. You may have important deadlines to meet. Be careful about details in your paperwork in the office. You may not be getting along with other people at work, or you can be reading too much into what other people are doing because other people are not taking you or validating your existence doesn't mean anything at this time. So don't go reading into what other people are doing or not doing to you with this energy here as well. Just because they're silent and they're not talking to you, my own work, I write down my astrology so then I don't have to, so I'm not like sitting there like trying to figure out what everything is saying. So I follow my own natal chart. It's called Solar Fox. And then I just like do my interpretation of like what this week's horoscopes is. You don't like the fact that I read them, then too bad, because then you're going to find when you go on the TikTok and you listen to the people reading 12 signs, hello, goodbye, 12 signs, 12 planets, and then meanwhile, I'm dealing with over 12 planets and a bunch of secondary planets and a shit ton of asteroids. So there's a difference, okay? And half the asteroids you are not even going to see on the Googler. Oh, so like Charon is trining Vesta at this time in the 8th and 11th house. What does that mean? No, no, there's a difference. Know the difference. Know the difference. Okay. So anyway, some of you could have a nervous breakdown this week as well and go into that sloppy, messy cry. And again, I think it's because you reading, don't go reading too much into what people are doing and saying. Okay. We all going through it at this time because of, we're feeling the eclipses. And on top of that, we got the North Node and South Node in Virgo and in Pisces at this time, and Pluto in retrograde, and a stellium in Cancer, not helping. So this is not the time period to like go assuming. This is not the time period to like, like go reading into like what other people are doing. If you're not getting any attention, mazel it and just be blessed. When people are not paying attention to me at work, I mazel it. It's fine. You don't have to pay attention to me, because then when they do pay attention to me, it's like straighten up and fly right. And it's like, oh, damn it. So yeah, so just know that, alrighty? So it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Nobody hates you. It's just you allowing your brain to go there, okay? Um, I'm Jewish. Why don't you just like accept the fact that we don't have to love Jesus, and love is more powerful than any entity that you want to put on? And why don't you make it a point to just accept others and tolerate others and just allow others to just be and stop being judgmental? Work on it. All right. So on the 19th at 8:39 a.m., Venus enters Virgo. Come on. You want to come on? Come on. Huh? No. You should carry me like a baby. Oh, my big boy. So on the 19th, Venus moves into Virgo in the 5th house, and it's a time of creative pursuits, and relationships might be subject to more critical review and a desire for practical improvement. Venus is also debilitated in Virgo here, so it doesn't do well here. So you can expect to be a bit mousy when it comes to communications here. You have a difficult time really being vulnerable. So there's going to be a lot of fighting going on with love relationships at this time with this energy here, okay? This can be a sense of intellectual criticism to relationships and potential disconnect between what brings joy and what is logically sound. You love life is both exciting and unpredictable. It's hard to know exactly where your relationship stands, and it can be a time of an on again, off again relationship, because you're not being vulnerable and you're not communicating your feelings at this time with this energy here. Avoid careless spending, as you're likely to spend like a little hoe that I know you can be quietly, because you guys are tight fisted with your money, anyways. But on the occasion, you have that itch. So this week, you're going to have that itch to be very generous. What are you doing? You're not a little kitten anymore. Hold on, I gotta fix my legs so I can cradle this cat who's like bigger than any little dog I know, the size of a damn raccoon, so I can cradle him. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,297 subscribers. Okay. And thank you everybody for taking your Sunday off to come and visit me and show your love and support. Don't judge me unless B wants to be judged or something like that. So, don't throw rocks at glass houses, because trust and believe your house is not. The first card I come up with is Justice card. Some of you are dealing with legal issues at this time. Some of you have something heavy on your mind with this energy here as well. You know what I'm saying, Dave? Everybody coming up here, love Jesus, love Jesus. If you are aware, all those books behind me are from the Kabbalah Center, and they're the Zohar, and I read them a lot. I read them every day. So don't sit there and judge me and be all like, oh, you satanic and shit like that. No, I'm not. If you got to think that way, then maybe you need to give yourself a one of those holy baths. I don't know, like go to a Catholic church, go visit church. Why are you not in church right now? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. You should be in church. The Page of Swords, you're very secretive at this time with this energy here. Wow, all demon books. Yeah, you wish. You wish. Don't judge. Why are you on this channel watching horoscopes, you demon? Oh my God. I mean, shit. I'm with the freaking Taurus signs right now. They're all demons, baby. You know that. You got your 7,000 Scorpio bitches. You all demons. Trust and believe. Give a bull a second and watch them whoop that tail around. Okay, the Magician card, as above, so below. Time for destiny here with this energy as well. So this can be a time of moving forward with this energy. The Queen of Cups, you need to go with the flow. Just take a bath. Dunk yourself in the Euphrates River. Okay, go do yourself that favor. Stop trying to be important on this channel. All right, it's not going to work. Learn to not judge. Accept people for who they are, because that's what Jesus taught you to do, is to love each other as thyself. The first commandment, bitch. Learn it. So, anyways, go with the flow. Delve into your spirituality at this time. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking at this time. Okay, so judge not unless Ye wants to be judged. Alrighty, the Five of Coins. There's a decision coming up that somebody's going to have to make, and there's no turning back on their decision. So once the decision has been made, that's it. There's no turning back on it. The Moon card. I feel like truth will be revealed here as well. Some of you, this could be a situation here where you're romanticizing a situation, or you think the grass is greener on the other side. It's not, bitch. It's hologram. That shit is painted. Okay, that grass that you're looking at is actually wood flooring, and it's carpeted, and you can get it at Lowe's. I seen it. The Lovers card, I do feel like for some of you here, you could be manifesting love into your life at this time. This could also be a great time for powerful alliances to come up this week for you. Some of you, this could be a situation here where a friend could be helping you get a job, or this could be like real growth happening very quickly for you in regards to career here. Career and money can start to improve as well. Some of you, you may have options. Some of you, there's somebody powerful coming into your life, and I feel like a job opportunity is coming up that is going to be hard to resist. But the problem is that they want you to quit your job like right now here. Okay. And all is not what it seems. So, whatever this person is telling you, I would be careful. I would do your research before jumping into this new situation here, because they could be talking a lot of thoughts of future, and saying all the right words for you. But at the same time, it's kind of like talk is super cheap at this time. So again, just because the grass is green on one side, remember you can go to Lowe's and you can go get fake grass and then put it all over your dirt. Okay. Do you get what? Did he say, do I get fired from my job? I don't even think I can get fired from my job. The Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a very giving energy to you. And the energy itself is just very giving with this energy here. All righty. The Fool card, prayers are being answered at this time with this energy. Some of you, I think that you need to keep your feet planted this week. Okay. You need to make that shit firm. Okay. Because this could be a situation here where, there's lots of thoughts of future. Some of you could fall in love very quickly this week, or you could really fall down that rabbit hole and you see what you want to see at this time with this energy here. So you need to come in with eyes wide fucking open. Oh, because it's going to be a situation here where there's like lots of thoughts of future. Some of you, either you're on a honeymoon period with your future and what's coming up for your future. Some of you could be getting like college recommendations here or something like that. Something beautiful and magical in your head is happening, but then in your reality, it's like when you walk in it, it's like there's desert. I know, but I see a future. And it's like, There's desert. I see nothing. And it's like, so you really need to be careful with what you see. The Page of Wands, somebody could be going through their karma. Okay, so I do see that. Others of you, yeah, I don't know what the hell you doing. You really gullible. Okay, you really gullible. And it's like you really gullible. That's what I see. I see gullibility. And you so gullible that you romanticize a lot of relationships in your life. So I would be careful and tread carefully with who you allow into your life at this time. Get to know people because your angels are protecting you, but it looks like you might be making them work overtime for you because it's like this bitch is just stupid. It's like think of like Maleficent and the first part, my favorite part where Angelina Jolie's daughter's in it and she goes, "Mommy, up, up," But think of the part where she going down the hill, okay, and Maleficent is just watching her like, "Oh my God," and nobody's watching her, and she's like, "Oh my God," and she just running down that hill, and then she falls off into the cliff, and then Maleficent. That's what your angels are doing right now. Your angels are watching you like, "Oh my God." Oh my God, like, and then they go to rescue. So don't test it, but they're there. I do see like you're very innovative, you're very revolutionary at this time with this energy here. This is a beautiful time for love for you as well. So I do see that. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected here. This is also a recovery period for you. Some of you, this could be a financial recovery period for you, especially if you have like a business and stuff like that, or other people could be coming into your life and helping you out financially at this time, okay? The Knight of Wands does talk of new beginnings. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up here with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, this is a positive time for communications is coming up for you as well. You're very creative. You're your own muse at this time. You're not so quick to jump into anything. You're not so quick to start anything during this time period. And whatever's heavy on your mind, is more of a thought than an action. Some of you, I do see love happening here, but it looks like this person might be married and this person needs to come to a decision. So this might take a while. Okay. So when the Hangman card and Lovers card appears, it means that it's not happening anytime soon. The Sun card does talk about new beginnings, clarity. You're going to feel now, when I say clarity, it's not like, oh, you're going to get some kind of truth. No, you're not. You are going to get some kind of like clarity in your head. You are going to feel better about yourself. You are going to feel like everything is going to be okay. Okay. For some of you may feel like you need to move somewhere else or you need to make changes in your life in order to have peace of mind at this time. So some of you could be trying to achieve peace of mind. Okay. The Star card, I feel a spiritual connection between you and somebody else. New love relationship is definitely coming into your life. Some of you could be manifesting love, like I said, with this energy. The Hermit card, this person is going to go through a breakup, or you're going to go through a breakup at this time. So, like I said, this person's not coming in anytime soon with this energy because they got their own stuff they got to deal with during this time period. So that's what I see with this energy here. This person could also be a lone wolf. So this could also be you being the lone wolf too, because you know how y'all like to be by yourselves. The Three of Cups, I feel like people in their life may have influence over their decision making, or they may have like a lot of like responsibilities here. Maybe they're very concerned about their children's mental health, and how their children going to react to somebody new coming into their life, or mommy or daddy starts dating. So, somebody's very much self-aware of like the people around them and how like their decisions affect the people around them as well. Okay. Ooh, 4,299 subscribers. Like, subscribe, and share. Ooh, making it up to 5,000. We're moving on up to the side. The Knight of Cups, blessings on to the universe. That made my day. This is a very positive, creative time for you with this energy here as well. I do feel like Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups for me means that this person likes you a lot, has strong feelings for you, but at the same time is not coming towards you with this energy here. They do want to come towards you, but they have other obligations happening. Okay. So yeah, watch when I receive 1 million subscribers. I'm going to be singing that Jefferson song the whole entire time. It's going to be like, how like all the psychics now are putting up like their own little theme songs. I'm going to get the copyright for the Jefferson theme song, and I'm going to put that on my with my YouTube plaque flying up. My YouTube plaque flying around every time I get a YouTube plaque, and then it's gonna be like moving on up, moving on up. I'm gonna do that. I think that shit's gonna be funny. Wheezy. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. And there is a soulmate connection between you two. There is some kind of connection. It could be a fade. You can always get a compatibility report and check what's going on with other people. It's $100 for that. I just need your date of birth, time, and place, and then their date of birth information. And then I do it. It takes about like a week to do. So check it out. But there is a possibility of a soulmate energy. This person is married because eventually, if they settle with you, you're going to take the player out of the playa. Okay. The Two of Cups, I do see new love. This person's very attracted to you with this energy here. Okay. The Four of Swords, you already know who this person is. You already know what time it is. For some of you, you could have writer's block, or you could be taking online classes during this time period as well with this energy. So I do see that coming up. The Page of Coins, I do see another source of income coming for you as well with this energy. The Page of Cups, you have words of wisdom that people are willing to pay for. So this is a great time for counselors or a great time for life coaches here with this energy. The Tower card, I do see blow it up and build it back up kind of situation. Some of you could be going through a separation. Others of you, this is literally you fighting with your partner only to make the foundation stronger at this time. Others of you could be going through a breakup with this energy. Others of you could be traveling during this time period with this energy. And the Devil card, Pluto energy, blow it up, build it back up. Some of you are definitely coming to an ending. Some of you are hitting your bottom. A lot of self-realizations and epiphanies are coming up for you as well. So some of you could be making some emotional changes during this time period, okay? Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am going on to Gemini now. So